everyone. So I recently posted on Twitter that I was reorganizing and kind of cleaning out my jewelry collection and reorganizing my jewelry armoire, and I got so many requests that were asking me if I would do a jewelry collection / armoire tour kind of video, and I kind of felt like I needed to do this video because I got so many requests for it. And when I get an overwhelming amount of requests for a certain video, I kind of feel like I need to do it. Now, I just want to put a big, huge, fat disclaimer at the beginning of this video saying that I am not in any way trying to do this video to show off the jewelry that I have or to brag about what jewelry I have. And I also want you guys to know that the majority of the jewelry I'm showing you is just from Forever 21 and H&M and inexpensive places like that. I'm not saying jewelry collection as in look at all my diamonds and pearls or anything like that. I've been collecting jewelry since I was in about 7th grade. I started going to stores like Rue 21, and that's kind of what we had in my town. And I would just kind of, we also had Charlotte Russe, and I would just look for inexpensive, fun, kind of little quirky jewelry pieces. And I started building up my collection, and it's been so many years now. And I got my jewelry armoire from Pier 1 Imports. It's from the Hayworth collection. I get a lot of questions about that. And I also want you guys to know that I'm going to do both a closet tour and a room tour video coming up super, super soon on this channel. So make sure to stay tuned for that and kind of keep your eyes looking out for that because it'll be super soon. But I'm gonna go ahead, my jewelry armoire's right there. That's like why I keep looking over there. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my jewelry collection and how I organize my jewelry armoire. And yeah, let's get into it. So here we are at my vanity. This is what it looks like from the front. And yes, I am totally wearing pajamas right now on the bottom. I guess everything that you always see in my videos is not quite the way it seems. I always film in pajama bottoms, but you open up the top right here and I have all of my rings. So over here, I try to keep either smaller rings or just more delicate rings, nicer rings. This is my vintage ring, and this is one that my grandmother gave me down here. So I like to keep nicer rings or smaller rings over here. And then I have all my big, just kind of costume rings over here, which I think is pretty. And then when you open these doors right here, Teddy, do you want to say hi? Say hi. Teddy. Good boy. When you open these doors right here, it has little hooks for you to hang necklaces on. So I have 2 sides of this, and I like to keep my silver necklaces over here. So I have all of those over here, and then I keep my gold necklaces on this side. So I have all of those over here, and I always have to tuck this one back in because otherwise it'll get stuck in the door. But yeah, all the gold ones and then all of the silver ones. And then I have this first little shallow top drawer. I wish they would have done 2 more shallow drawers instead of this drawer and then just done 2 deep drawers because I don't feel like I have enough shallow drawers. I like them better. But this one is where I have all of my Cellairis necklaces. And then I have some BB feather earrings right here. And then I also have, these are actually fake pearls. I don't know why I treat them so nicely. They're not that nice. I think they were like $4. But I have those in there. And then this is where I keep all of my dangly earrings. And I try to separate them. I try to keep silver ones on this side and gold ones on this side. And even like this, see how it has a gold hook and gold little detail? That counts as a gold one. So like this one has silver, and that's kind of how I like to organize my jewelry. So silver mainly on this side, gold mainly on this side, but they kind of mesh in the middle. So the reason I wish I had more of a shallow drawer is because I have so many of these just like laying on top of each other, but I like to keep them all together. And then in this next one, first back here, I have this little tub that I got from Target, and then, or maybe I got it from Walmart, I don't really remember. I keep all of my stud earrings, and then like little earrings like this I'll keep in here if they're just like little and they might get lost in the other drawer. I also have some charms, and then I have, these are 2 kind of nicer bracelets that I have, so I like to keep them separate. And then I also have like big pendants like this that I can just put on any of my silver chains. I also have some pins. Over here I have my watches that look like that. I also have, I really like that bracelet, so I keep it right there. And then here are where all of my stretchy bracelets are, or any bracelets that are kind of like this. Like, I don't really even know how to explain this, but you know what I mean? More like just casual bracelets. I keep in here, I keep my wrap bracelets in here. I have a few of those. So I keep anything like that in here. I also keep charm bracelets in here. I just saw one in the corner, which reminded me. And then this drawer has bangles. Now this is the most messy drawer, and there is no organizing this because every time I pick out a set of bangles, I always just throw them back in there, so there's no point anyways. But I have silver and gold, and then I have lots of different ones. I have black ones and purple ones and turquoise ones and just lots of pretty bangles that I like. And then this drawer has more standalone bracelets that are either big cuffs or anything like that. So thick bangles, anything like that I have in there. This next drawer, I like to keep my sunglasses in. So I have sunglass cases and I also have lots of sunglasses. And then the last drawer, I have a couple, these aren't feathers. These are flowers that I like to pin in my hair. And then these are really big statement necklaces that I find that when I hang them up here, they just don't look as pretty. So I like to keep them down here at the bottom just because I think they're a little bit more pretty. In this little Ziploc baggie, I have any sort of bows that I like to put in my hair or any like decorative clips like those up there. And then in this little baggie, I have some headbands. So that is an entire tour of my whole jewelry armoire. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Again, I'm not trying to brag about what I have or anything like that at all. It was just a requested video that I felt like I should go ahead and show you guys. If you guys want to show me how you store your jewelry and do a little jewelry collection, or I don't know how you store it, if you store it in an armoire, or if you store it, I used to store mine on a dresser. Sorry, I just totally forgot what I was talking about. I would put like all my rings in a cup and stuff. If you guys want to do a video like that, film it and leave it as a video response below, because I love to see how people store their jewelry and if they have any cool little tricks. You know, I used to put my earrings on the back of mesh bookends that I got from Office Depot because it made them like stand up straight. You can see that in my very first room tour video ever. I show that. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and go. Make sure you check out this channel very soon for a closet tour and a room tour. I'm gonna go ahead and go, but I hope you enjoyed this. Bye everyone.